Alright, next up we're going to try Angelus leather dye versions of red. We've got Winetone, Oxblood, and Brick. Now I've got my figured piece and my plain piece. We're going to go ahead and apply this. I'm not going to dilute it. We're going to see what it looks like straight from the bottle and see what happens here today. So we'll start with, I think the Winetone or Oxblood would be lighter. I guess maybe let's go with Oxblood. Assuming these would be dark red. So this looks like a red with a little bit of black to me. I like this color a lot. I like the dark red. It's a neat variation of it. We'll go with the Winetone next. Say Winetone is slightly lighter. More red, if you will. It's 2 coats. We'll do the brick last. That was a surprise. Brick is sort of an orange red. It's 2 coats each of each color. Let this dry. The Oxblood and the wine look very close. Maybe they are the same color. Oh, we'll let it sit, we'll dry, we'll get some clarification from them. But brick is interesting. It got much darker as it's drying. I thought it'd be more orange. It's got a lot of color variations in there that are pretty cool. Alright, we'll let it dry, we'll come back. Alright, so we let the Oxblood, Winetone, and Brick dry. And the Oxblood and the Winetone are essentially the same color. I looked online, and the Oxblood is supposed to be a tad darker than the Winetone, but you can't really tell in the wood. And the Brick is definitely more of a burnt orange, so it's got a little bit of I want to say black, but I can't tell, but it's got a really interesting color. I think if I'm going to be doing some bursts, I'll be using this color for sure on some of the outer edges. A little bit darker than just a standard orange. Kind of interesting. And I do love the Oxblood or Winetone. For us, what we're going to be doing with wood, I think either of these are interchangeable. What we'll do is we'll sand this down, hit it with some naphtha, and see what it looks like. It's interesting after sanding this down is the Oxblood and the Winetone sort of have a like a salmon color, and that is just awesome. I love how the darker pigment sits into the flames. That is a cool color. Either of these colors would be great. That looks outstanding. Turn this around a little bit, get a clean spot. Brick doesn't have as much darker coloring in it. You can see across the Winetone and Oxblood have a really cool color once you sand it back. That's a neat color all by itself. I would say brick is more of a complementary color. You know, do it on the sides, leave it at full strength. I don't think it looks as good sanded back. Alright, so that was Angelus, Winetone, Oxblood, and brick. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next vid.